Can we able to create UI application without any coding? Yes, that is what we are going to see in this video. So let's get started. Welcome back to my channel. So I have a very simple database table just called like a GRAP customer, which contains a customer related information like name, city, country, email, and the amount which needs to be paid to the customer, right? So in order to have some UI application, you definitely need your database table first of all. Okay, and second thing, you need to define your key field as a UUID. Okay, maybe you can use this data element basically. And the third thing, you have to define couple of admin fields. It's called change that and local change that. So this definitely uh, should have the data element of this. Without having this, you can't proceed your generation of the wrap objects. All right. So make sure that you have defined this couple of data types in your database tables as admin keys. We can now start generating the wrap objects, which is basically a UI application. So you could see here, this is my database table. Just do a right click. You will have a function called generate app repository object. Just click this. So we are going to create OData UI service, right? Just click on next. All right. Okay. So here you have to define. Now in wrap we have many objects, right? We have those CDS views. So in wrap we have many objects, right? Now we need to define the business object first in the terms of CDS views. Then we need to define projection CDS views. After that, we have to define service layer, and there also we have to define service definitions and service binding. And mainly, we have to create a behavior definitions, right? That is the core object of the RESTful ABAP program. So we have to suggest a name. By default, the function itself would suggest some name. Okay, if you want, you can change those names. Okay, like for example, I'm going to the business object. Here, it suggests GC or wrap customer, right? It's my base CDS view. Okay, I can give alias name like customer. Okay, and behavior. For the behavior definitions, it's always it's implemented. It's going to be a managed. Okay, and you will have definitely a behavior implementation class. So you can change according to your name information here. I'm fine with this name itself. Then obviously we need a draft database table, right? So you can define a draft database table like this, right? So this is the recommended way of creating a recommended name for the draft table name. Okay, so I would like to go with the same thing. Then of course we need a projection CDS view. It's fine, GC, and we have to define the service definitions. It's going to be always a OFO. Okay, why? Because this is the only binding type what generate above repository objects have. So we cannot have a version 2. Okay, so these are some kind of a limitations, but other than it's really helpful for quick if you want to show some data quickly in the UI, or it will be really helpful for functional peoples. Okay, so just click on next. So in the next screen, you could able to review your objects, which is going to be created. Just click on next. You can provide the TR and just click on finish. So this operation would take a couple of minutes. Just wait for it, let it finish. So once this is successful, you would able to see service binding in your screen, where you will have to just publish the local service endpoint. Again, this is going to be take a few seconds. Okay, it looks fine now, and we have this entity set, right? So what you're going to do, just click this entity set, identity set, and click on preview. Okay, so your UI screens are ready. Okay, if you just click on go, so that is by default one data I have defined already. That is what it's coming here, right? And if you click here, see your information is coming in the object basis. Right? By default, it will support CRUD operations, which means you can just click on this create. Okay, where you can define the new customer, like let's say customer 2. Okay, and city I'm just going to be define Mumbai, country India. Okay, test at gmail.com. So currency field, which I don't need to define, I can define it here. So something like 4,000 USD. Fine. Or you could just click on this create. That's it. So it would have created the customer too. Yeah. If you want to edit this, of course you can do. Just click on this edit, and by default you could see it's having the draft enablement. Like let's say I'm changing it to 5,000 here. So draft is getting updated by default. Only the V4 version supports the draft handling, right? So you will have that option as well. Just click on save. Okay, so the total amount is 5,000 here. Just go back. Yeah, and if you want to delete this, maybe I will delete the customer one. So you will have only the customer two, right? So by default, it will suggest all the by default it will supports all these CRUD operations. Okay, so if we just go back to the our generated objects, okay, this is our database tables, and you could see here the draft table has been generated by the framework. So you could find this with this generated, right? There is something called generator, which means it is generated by the framework. Okay, and I can check the behavior implementation, so that has been generated, and also I can check the core data services, where I will have the behavior definitions, data definitions, and even the metadata extensions also has been generated. So if you check this behavior definitions, yeah, see this everything generated by the framework. Even it has been set read only for the admin fields and key fields automatically. It has defined the numbering automatically, right? And it has defined React handling automatically and mapping automatically, right? So everything has been defined by the framework. This is really helpful in case if you want to generate something quickly, or for demo purpose you can go with this generator object. I hope it would be really helpful for you. If so, kindly do a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day.